Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Is David Lammy the most useless foreign secretary this country's ever had? Well, according to people, he is. He is useless. I guess we'll have to start calling him David Useless, because that's what he has. He is. He's an amateur. He doesn't know anything about being foreign secretary. I mean, he went to America last week with the Prime Minister and he wore trainers of all things when he met Sleepy Joe. That's Joe Biden. I mean, hasn't he got any shoes he can wear? I mean, what a thing for a foreign secretary to wear to visit when he went to another country. What on earth the Americans thought of him, I do not know. I mean, what possessed two-tier Kia giving him the job? I know why, because he's coloured. And they've got to be included in everything now, haven't they? Diversity and inclusion, that's what it is. But, like I said, I think he's useless. I don't think he's a very good foreign secretary at all. I mean, he gave a speech the other day about climate change being more threatening than terrorism. I mean, he's an idiot. I mean, what can you do? I mean, I don't know what like I've said, I don't know what all the foreign leaders are going to make of him when they meet him. I don't know what Joe Biden thinks of him when he saw him. Well, I don't know. This government, they're in a total mess, aren't they? It's going from bad to worse for them. I mean, what's going to happen when David Lammy has to, if Donald Trump becomes president again? What's he going to do then when he has to meet him? Because we all remember the things he said about Donald Trump, and Donald Trump will not forget what he said about him. He's going to hold a grudge against him, so I should like to be a fly in the same room when those two get together and meet. I mean, he called Brexiteers Nazis just because we voted to leave his beloved EU. I mean, he's making a lot of enemies, he's Lammy. He's like Starmer. Starmer's the same. And both making enemies. And it makes you wonder, doesn't it, how much longer Starmer is going to be Prime Minister, doesn't it? I shouldn't think he's got much longer left. But as for David Lammy, well, he's just an embarrassment. He'll make one gaffe after another. But still, never mind. Starmer wanted him as Foreign Secretary, now he's got him. I mean, like I said, he's an embarrassment. An embarrassment to the country that Lammy is. Well, like I said, we'll have to call him Useless Lammy, because that's what he is. He's useless. He hasn't got a clue what he's talking about. But I think all this freebies they're having, I think he's having some as well. Old Lammy, he's having some freebies as well. He's because you know what they're like when they get in government, they have all these freebies and they take them. Them hypocrites, and they tell everybody else to do this, and while everybody else's back's turned, they do the exact opposite. Same as bad. And politicians, you know what politicians are like? They can't be trusted, can they? Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here, signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.